Gray Field.
Gotcha. All right. So our last session was on the 12th of October. I entitled it Dragon Dinner. It was the 26th session, our third session at level 8. Wakefield rallies the crowd. We intimidate him. Winter and Phoenix run to capture him. Hopes, I don't know what this means. Hopes intimidate him and Sheriff. I don't know. Me not write English good. So we discover he was going to use the horde, the horde, for improvements for the villagers, and talking about Wakefield, and intended to pay us back. And I think that we were like not so sure that was the truth, but anyhow. Phoenix researches the soul jar construction. King Vaclav King summons Major Demon, an incubus, and loses control of it. It tries to seduce Rosa and then succumbs to King Vaclav King's request for love letters to Lydia. Always using our resources wisely. That's what they say about us. We head to Gillimore, but get sidetracked by the dragon fight and the trails. And we find a dead white dragon, I believe a juvenile, and a giant bear. And the dragon, we found a saddle with a dragon symbol, which was like the triangle with the, almost like a 3D pyramid like logo. We found 3 leather pouches with gold items, a goblet, a dish, and a carving knife. That said, on one of them it was engraved "To my most beloved." We found 2 scrolls. One was a map of Dragon Erie, and one was a scroll of protection from cold. And that makes sense because we found that Erie is a very cold place. We found a signet ring with the mountain symbol that was also on the map, showing what we believe is Erie. Phoenix gets a jar of dragon blood. We all partake.
No, I did not.
No, we all partake in dragon heart and flesh.
Yeah, no, I did not.
You did not. Which gave us a +2 to our constitution for 24 hours after ingestion. We harvested the flesh for jerky and steaks. We got 40 meals worth out of it. And we got 8 claws, 4 fangs, 50 scales that we can make dragon scale armor out of. I have in parentheses, so we'd have to find someone to produce that for us. The huge old druid Kolptha, strength unseen, turned into the giant bear to eliminate the white dragon problem. He told us of the Frostheart clan at Gillimore and the Dragon Erie on a different plane. Continuing on, we encounter an old village with gibbets. Is that a word? Gibbets? Yeah, okay, so the gibbets filled with skeletons and human bodies. Is that like a go-go dancer cage? They would hang out in front of the villages or whatever with the people in them. Is that what a gibbet is? Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Cool. Um, and with skeletons and human bodies, weeks old in the well. Uh, Winter goes in to retrieve the items from the bottom, 40 feet underwater. He retrieves a ring, featherfall, and a ring of featherfall, and an amulet of I don't know.
Proof against detection.
Proof against detection. Okay. And then we somehow came up with evidence of goblin presence, and the inn has been overrun, and the second floor dash hanged goblin colon scarn. I have no idea what that means.
Mm-hmm.
Was there like something written or something like that said scarn? Is that the goblin's name?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's breaking my brain. I can't comprehend. It's really an octopus? I can tell.
No.
That's beautiful.
So,
Yeah,
that's what I got.
So we're still in that little.
Yeah, we're in
village
that
thing.
little village. Is that village like? I'm sorry, but
It's an outpost.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Like an outpost. I get it, like a fort, right?
Is it walled?
But is it currently like occupied by goblins, or we found the signs of goblins?
Signs.
Okay, so the hanging, we got the dead people out in front in the gibbets, and then like in there in the fort, we see there's a hanging goblin and it says scarn in blood on the wall or whatever. But not like we're hiding from goblins currently while we see. Okay.
I don't think it was an actual hanged goblin. It was a picture of a hanged goblin.
Oh, okay. There we
But
Says
yeah,
my thing says stick figure goblin that's hanged and says scarred.
I have. I did I drew it. It looks like I don't know if you, but like
like the game Hangman.
no, it looks like that.
Yeah, cool.
And then
Okay,
there's an arrow pointing to the goblin that says.
Okay, so we need to hang Scarn. All right.
Unless he's already hung. I don't
Phoenix
know.
is on it. Phoenix, I like it. Phoenix likes these gibbets. That's. I might be moving on from Soul Jar to gibbets.
Soul gibbets.
Soul gibbets, right?
Do you remember we made one for that bat? It was made
I
of.
was just thinking the same thing.
He taunted him. We're the worst human beings.
We're not human.
No, I mean in real life. We're letting it all out. This is where we're letting it all out. Like if I wasn't playing D&D, I would have no friends. Oh, you like that, Dan? Do you like that, Dan?
Why are you sleeping?
Yep. Session 26, Strength Unseen. Spire. Wakefield gets on the platform he had made out front, invites the adults up, begins addressing the crowd waiting outside. He introduces the adults, gets the crowd roaring. Vaklov steps up and gets them going even more. Winter yells for Wakefield, silencing the crowd. Rosa gets between Snowfall and Wakefield and intimidates the young dragon to stop. She then sternly tells Winter to stop and do not do anything right now. He uses Hunter's Mark on Wakefield. Vaklov tries to get the crowd going again. There's a confrontation. Sarles blows up at everybody and yells for the party to take it inside. We discuss Wakefield's action. He claims he was going to repay the family. Rosa speaks up for him. Winter is upset that Wakefield keeps getting more chances and storms off to his room. On the trail, I believe Vaclav was the one who summoned Greater Demon, and there was a whole discussion that went on with that, who was also trying to seduce Rosa there. Then there was we noticed a big creature fight in the past, a large bear and a juvenile white dragon. The dragon bled out, had a saddlebag attached to it marked with the dragon eye symbol. We find the rest of the saddlebags, three leather pouches, each a different gold object, a carving knife, a dish, and a goblet. One of them says "To my most beloved," which was engraved in it, and then the two scrolls, the map of the dragon eyrie and the protection of elements, and the signet with the symbol on it as well. Phoenix thinks it may belong to a dragon rider group. We harvest the body for meat. 8 claws, 4 teeth, 50 scales. Burn the rest of the carcass. +2 con for 24 hours if you consume the dragon meat. And we had 40 meals of that. A large human watching the party comes out while the party is eating dinner around the fire. Seems to be a powerful druid. He fought the dragon. Says the dragon was doing evil things. Kolptha, I think was the name, and that meant strength unseen. Outpost that we go to has cages. Kolptha, was that the name of the person? I am Kolptha, isn't that what he said?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought that was his name. Yeah. And it meant strength unseen. Uh, Outpost, cages with the human remains inside. There's a well in the middle, skeletons at the bottom. Winter climbs down, swims, and gets attacked, destroying the skeleton that attacks him. Ring of Fall proof, amulet proof against detection. Winter finds lots of goblin tracks around, lots of graffiti as well. One of the things said Frost Heart, Best Heart, and then the stick figure goblin that was hanged and says Scarred. And that was it.
Couple. Did anybody happen to write down the name of my rival? Who used to Xerxes, thank you. Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Incubus, yes. Yes, although if you
Yes.
look them up, they can change one to the other.
I think get a long rest, right? They can swap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sorry to ask this, Dan, but how do I get the Gillimore map? Have you made a link for that?
You can see everything you visited previously, I believe. Yes. Yeah.
I didn't put mine in. Mine is dog shit, anyways. Hey, what's your name?
Starting to get really, really cranky because it's not warm. I don't like that. And I'm
Yeah.
sure Vaclav's probably like, oh, is it your time of the month? um, we have a wagon and a horse, correct? Plus, we have a wagon with a horse plus Steve. Is it something that we can? Can we still take a wagon through? Nice. No. A zero? Vaclav, are you even looking?
What?
Take you freaking yeah, how put the cloak above your eyes. See,
No.
you're driving the wagon.
It's freezing.
Me.
Look,
It's not cold. Feels
the
great.
horse knows what to do, Rosa.
hitting me with the wagon. Oh,
Exactly.
Took his ADHD medicine.
So, I actually, after playing with the dung in the middle of the of the street there, I was like, I gotta focus up. I gotta stop wasting my time with stuff like. How am I ever gonna get a soul if I just keep playing with turds? I gotta start paying attention. Went through a little crisis, a little dung. All right.
Yep.
Okay, now this surrounding us, this is like, pardon me, like wasteland tundra, like we're crossing Nebraska in the winter, or it's like we're going through Colorado Mountain. Okay, okay, got it. So this would be like, um got it. Right. Okay. Um, so okay, I'm gonna let Winter know, like, Winter, what do you think of that? Look, someone's been here.
Oh.
See
Winter's gonna immediately like jump down and then go look over there at whatever it is. Yeah. Not too bad. What's our bonus now? 5, 3. That's 15. Mm. Oh yeah, someone's been through and tries to cover their tracks.
It was
Can I
probably Vaclav. He's always trying to do things half-assed.
can I identify like what kind of prince they were? Is it humanoid? Is it something else? Ah, this is probably the goblins from that outpost. Which
Everybody,
direction are they heading? I'll say the goblins went that way, and point towards the direction that it looks like they're going.
Oh, the tower's this
So
way.
we're following them, right? But
Why?
I thought we are going to
I-
the tower. Why do we want to
Oh,
follow
yeah.
the goblins?
because goblins here are easy souls for the taking.
But we have one mission. We are going
they might know
to
something about the dragon that
They
was
might,
around here.
and also they fit. You can put a bunch of them in one soul gibbet.
You killed the dragon and then you ate him.
I didn't kill the dragon. The dragon was dead.
Oh, sorry, but you just ate him. So why do we need to know more about the dragon? Gillimore is that
There
way.
could be more.
More dragons. Gillimore,
More
Winter.
goblins. We should get the goblins before they get us.
Why do we need? Don't care about the goblins. It is
No.
cold. I am cranky, and Gillimore is that way.
Yes, but
You need thicker skin like dragons. I don't need no.
No, that's not a bad
Whatever.
idea,
Where?
actually. I'm gonna speak a spell and I grow like thick, shaggy fur all over my body. I'm using alter self. Yeah.
That's not.
Well, it's not an illusion. It's an actual like transmutation.
Uh,
Low key. No, because I've got
He's
Pathivan.
on Steve next to the wagon, I think.
Yeah. No, I would be on the wagon, and I think I'd be pulling out my sea harp and start singing "Over the river and through the woods to Gillimore we go." Come on, guys, let's keep on track.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll hop back on and I'll have Snowfall. Snowfall, fly a little bit that way and keep us in sight and tell me what you see. And so he's gonna go like fly off a little bit and then come back if he doesn't, or just to report whatever he sees. Ooh, dirty 20. Correct. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Yep. There's a cave up that way. That's what Snowfall said.
Cool.
Cool.
I'm on my way.
No.
Well, we can go there after we take the tower. How about that?
What if we don't come back this way?
What do you want the cave for?
That's a good point. What if we don't come back this way?
Then we'll never go to the cave. Who cares?
But it's right there.
It's a
It's not
dirty
far.
hole in the ground.
It's a
Filled with
cave.
goblins.
That doesn't make it better.
We're going to
Makes
Gillimore.
it worse if we leave them. They're obviously. Did you see what they did to those people back in that town?
They have nothing to
At the
do with
fort?
this, Phoenix.
They're coming after us for sure.
Why?
Okay.
What did we do?
Okay. Just remember this moment when we're all getting hacked apart by a freaking tribe of goblins, and they'll be like, "Oh, we should have lived in the
That's
Phoenix."
racist.
Goblins are good for nothing but soul jars.
Phoenix. Yeah, is it soul gibbets?
Soul jars, exactly.
Yes.
We left it.
As Dan throws his notebook over his shoulder.
Oh, I'm so unhappy right now.
Who's got the ring? Or or whatever, the elemental protection.
You know what would have been so much warmer, Rosa, if we had gone to a cave. Fire inside the cave, and we could have wrapped ourselves in goblin skins.
Um, it came
Can't
from.
remember.
It was.
I thought it was
Given
like some sort of cargo wagon.
Yeah.
That's what I would assume. Yeah. Winter's outside. He has cold resistance. He
And I'm
doesn't care.
driving it, and I'm all furry.
No, we have two different horses. We have Steve and then my horse. I'm on Steve. So with prestidigitation, I can continuously cast prestidigitation. There's a minor sensation. It works hour by hour. It's called minor sensation. You chill, warm, or flavor up to 1 cubic foot of non-living material. So my breastplate, I'm like constantly warming my plate. Yep. And it lasts for an hour, but my hands are so cold. So I keep like, I'm imagining.
Yeah, except if you cast it again, it stops the first one, right? So
Yes.
I'm riding Snowfall.
Are you staying warm?
Am I staying warm?
Yeah.
By wearing lots of clothes.
So you're like Joey from Friends.
Yeah. Good idea.
it's like the kid from Christmas Story.
Yeah. Well, or flying. Like he just.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Let's see what we got. Excellent.
I got it.
I think Phoenix gets +2 because we had the
Oh,
train. Or
20 on
+1.
die.
Yeah. Oh, no.
What's
Doesn't matter.
up? I'm toasty. I'm toasty.
Mhm.
No, I think it's
I
just
think
a
ability
penalty to
checks.
everything.
Or, yeah. Oh, that's what it was. It's been a minute. Yeah.
Oh, I am I'm so stubborn now. I'm like, fine. I'm becoming more and more irate. Um I'm in total denial. Um,
All right, let's take a break.
what? We're fine. We're almost
break.
there. We just gotta suck it up.
You're tired? You're just sitting down.
I want to eat something anyway. Come on.
Get up, get some exercise.
I'm gonna hop down and light a bonfire and warm up. Eat some food. Yeah. Wait for the inevitable goblin ambush.
Yeah, you get slower and your D20 rolls are less per exhaustion level.
Everything was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can all shoot fire anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm on fire.
Hell yeah.
Um, I am. I find some nice round, or could I find some like stones that were maybe like hand size or smaller, like palm size stones, kind of smooth to. Okay, so I'm gonna heat some stones
In the fire.
while the fire is going. Yes,
Smart.
with the fire. And then I'd like to find like a basket or a box or a leather, bag, something like that to put them in.
Do you take the one that you have, the satchel of the guy, the dragon rider?
No.
No.
Oh shit! I wonder if no. These winter dragons.
Are there fish in the river? I'm gonna cast lightning lure and snatch one out.
Love it. I freaking love it.
No, it's a saving throw. 15 dex, I think.
He just
Sure, yeah. It survives the 2d8 damage. No, it's a cantrip. So yeah, it strikes a creature within 15 feet and pulls them to 5 feet. So pulls it out of the water, and then does 2d8 damage to it. Yeah, that's probably correct. So let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a strength save, not a dex save. If they succeed the save, nothing happens. They escape. Yeah. All right. Nice. All right. I start gutting it and prepping it. Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Mhm. Yep. Yep. Phoenix.
goblins are here! I told you so! They're right there!
Do I know that the goblins here are green colored? Yeah. Sure. -1.
And
What? Do you think it was a goblin?
those
We
goblins
should have gone to
sure
the
they're
cave.
here!
Uh,
Alert!
let's go
alert!
find it.
Rosa!
Uh, Winter. How far away is that? Like 60 feet? Something? Oh, Winter. Winter is beelining for that. Oops.
Is
All
that
right.
a really
I moved the
steep
wrong
slope
person.
he's going up?
Perfect. I got 40-foot climb speed.
Right. But he's got a climb speed, right? So he's
I
like
have a 40-foot climb speed. Yeah, jokes.
pretty much, yeah.
Uh, on Snowfall, and also Firebolt, where I saw that.
I'll uh I'll say what I yeah.
Got it. So, very small. First thing that came to my mind was it's a kid, and I would hate to kill a kid.
Oh,
because
but you're gonna capture its soul, right?
I'm gonna capture this kid for sure. It's a guy! It's a child! Catch it!
I can talk to it. And I think I have Goblin is I do.
Yep.
Huh? Hold on. I'll talk to
Yeah.
him. And I'll yell out in Goblin as I'm scrambling up. Hey, little Goblin, what are you doing over here?
Do
Can-
we speak Goblin?
Can we hear?
Yeah.
Like, I speak Goblin.
Yes,
Uh,
Winter does.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
do not.
I said, hey, little Goblin, I wanna talk to you as I'm like scrambling up the hill.
Catch him! We can use him as bait!
I'm like, so down below, I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna make my way up there. I'm gonna grab one of
Uh-oh. Can I try to grab him? I would reach out and try to grab like the scruff of his clothes or something. Oh. It was a 18 on the die, so and I've got a decent. Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna fall. You're gonna die. Stop. Yeah. Yeah. Is it a new rules like a DC or is it an opposed one? I don't remember. Yeah. Let's look. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's over an 8. 16 plus whatever. Hey, buddy, you're gonna fall. Stop fighting. If I let go of you, you're gonna die. What are you doing? Why?
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, what's your name, kid? And I'll start climbing down. Like, I would imagine he's small enough that I can probably easily just take my time and get back down. Yeah.
Oh. It's a trap.
And I'm like, it's
I don't
not
think
a
so.
trap,
Uh,
dude.
this
Phoenix,
kid's he's dying. He's cold. He's losing fingers and stuff.
Yeah, that's what goblins do.
are you speaking in Infernal?
This would be infernal to you guys. Yeah.
Okay.
And then when I'm talking to the goblin, it would be in goblin.
Okay. Um, I'm gonna grab one of
I say,
one
here,
of
sit by the
his
fire.
rocks.
What is?
I'm gonna grab one of Phoenix's warming rocks, wrap some canvas around it, and grab a blanket, wrap it around this goblin. In Goblin, kid, are you okay? Where are your people? Why are you out here? You're not fined. You're and I'm looking at his hands and stuff. I'm like, you're you're completely frostbitten. I'm gonna cast healing word. No, cure wounds on him because that one's more.
Don't don't you also have a pool of hit points too?
I do.
I don't know if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, just curious.
So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That's 2d. I don't think that scar is gonna go away, but you can't sit here dying.
That's, what did he
Okay.
call it? His badge or the? Wait, why do you need that? What's a crystal core?
Ice heart, best heart, I say in Goblinoid. I go, uh-huh. Secret handshake, huh?
What's he speaking?
I'm
Goblin.
Goblin.
I'm gonna do my usual like cavalier
Oh,
bullshit kind of
speaking goblin?
interpretation of it. So, he was like this and then twist and then to the shoulder or whatever, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, and I like boot my nose and I fucking slap my shoulder and I go,
Oh, I fucking throw a rock straight at him. Because I am not speaking goblin. No goblin for this guy. So yeah, he's throwing a rock to the dome. That was a critical.
oh,
What?
go to sleep, little guy.
Phoenix, he's a kid.
Phoenix, what the heck?
Did you see that? He attacked King Vaclav King.
He
Oh, even he
disgraced
can't hurt
them.
Vaklov.
Oh, of all people, Winter, you're on their side now? I told you these were going to come and attack us, and here's the proof.
Oh, because he's so threatening, Phoenix.
You don't know. maybe
Phoenix, he's a kid. If it was an adult, that's one thing. But this is a kid. He doesn't know anything.
You don't know. The rest of them are coming. This is the bait, guaranteed.
They might
So-
be, actually. Hey,
So
Snowfall,
sounds like
go look.
he's in some kind of like cult, like a cold coat cult. He's trying to like he was some initiations, kind of hazing. He said he's trying to find his core. He didn't. Yeah, he didn't like it when Rosa unfroze him.
Like to go fly above and see if there's any other, like, you know. Yeah.
I'm gonna
So,
pick up the
Phoenix,
kid.
Don't worry,
and-
this child clearly has no power.
what? He's literally a necromancer, obviously. Look, he's walking around with dead parts on him. Mark my words. Versus Grogu, right? Yeah, right. I was just thinking about that. Like, should I have Phoenix start going through puberty and his voice goes, yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting the kid closer to the fire. I'm not gonna bring him out of his consciousness, but kind of check and make sure that he's still. Oh Jesus! I'm gonna lay on hands.
What are you doing? I just saved the party.
He's dead.
The best goblin is a dead goblin. I've never met one goblin that was good.
Okay.
Well, not when they're all dead.
Oops. Well, Phoenix, I think you overjogged him.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Well,
cure.
Hey,
If he's-
Rosa, I'm gonna pull Rosa off. Rosa, hey, look at me, Rosa.
He needs help.
No, he doesn't need any more help. All right.
Go ahead, bring him back to life, Rosa. Go ahead. Bring him back, I dare you.
Accidents happen, you know.
Tossing a rock up and down in my hand.
Phoenix murdered a child.
Yeah.
This
I kind of look around at the woods. I go, we should make it look like an accident, maybe.
Take him back halfway up the cliff.
Good thinking, King Vaclav King. He slipped and fell and hit his head on this rock.
All of this is infernal, by the way.
Of course.
Yeah, Winter. I don't know what he would do. I have to think.
I go, I wonder if he really does have a crystal core.
Vaclav.
I'm holding the knife that I was gutting the fish with.
Oh my god.
It's been a while since we've seen you guys. It's been a while.
Yeah. How many experience points do we get?
Baby goblin. Excellent. I'm almost there, man. Let's find the rest of them. I'm gonna level up.
So yeah, I guess if nobody stops me, I'm gonna like position him below the cliff. I'll go through his pockets too.
Please find a spell book filled with necromantic spells.
I am.
Got an 11.
I'm looking at Loki. Loki, are we letting this happen? Is this really happening?
Oh, what are we gonna do, Rosa? Let him think we killed him?
We did kill him.
Well,
Yeah, but we can't let them think that.
exactly. What are we
Winter's
gonna do with them?
gonna go up the cliff to where the goblin was hiding and see if there was tracks leading somewhere or from somewhere. Okay, so it goes towards the cave that Snowfall spotted. Yeah. Okay.
I think we should take this body over there and chuck it in the cave, light it on fire, and throw it in the cave.
Subtle, Phoenix.
Huh?
Like you went to a national park and you did one of those machines that crushes the penny. Yeah. Nice. All right, I guess I'll.
I tell Vaclav, leave his stuff with him. We don't want anything disappearing.
I go. All right, good idea, Loki. As I palm the thing, and and then when Loki turns his back, I'll flip the coin to Phoenix.
Nag. Proof.
Dexterity saving throw. Does it go in your eye?
So Phoenix is going to stash the coin inside his
Chulo.
and then he's gonna say, I just want to point out, Rosa and the rest of you, that
You straight up murdered a kid. We know.
yeah, and guess what?
He was half dead.
His freaking tribe had already forsaken him to the cold.
But
so all I did was mercy kill him, not murder him, first of all.
You
and second of all,
murdered
we
him.
should go murder the fucking rest of them because look at
Phoenix.
what they do to their own people.
What did they do?
They deserve to die.
Phoenix,
Yes.
Oh my god!
what you've done is absolutely wrong.
Take it
I'm
down
not
a
so
notch.
sure. I'm not so sure.
It seems to me he was on some sort of quest for his tribe and you killed him.
He attacked us first.
He didn't attack us.
He literally attacked Vaclav King.
How?
Oh, were you not there to witness when he threw the stone with
I pick up the pebble that's
with
like this
deadly
big,
intent?
and I'm like, this thing was gonna kill him.
Hey, I don't make the rules. I just enforce them.
You
All right,
no.
can we bicker while we walk?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'll look and see. Basically, we want to know if there's more than just like this goblin at the very least, right? You need a
No.
survival.
Not really.
Yeah. Yeah. Not necessarily. I just wanted to see if there was other tracks, like if it was just this goblin or there was multiple footprints like up there and stuff. Like, is he somebody see? Yeah, a survival 24. I'll still tell the party. There's other tracks up here. It's not just this little one that's been here recently.
Okay,
When
Winter,
you
we'll be
say
careful.
how recent, Winter?
A few days.
Yeah, I want to continue. Oh, I positioned it at the bottom of the cliff to look like it fell. That'll do. Yep. Yeah.
Oh my god, we literally pushed off the cliff?
We
Yeah.
had to hide it.
I,
What
Well,
now? Phoenix is like,
I guess I guess I won't be doing what I was gonna do, but yeah, that's all good. Push off the cliff. Yeah. I'm the evil one. Okay.
You killed him.
I literally have a healer's kit and was gonna stabilize this thing and leave it where we found it, but off it goes.
Uh-uh.
Anything that goes to 0, I can stabilize. Would that not work?
That's yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
no.
Then the
NPCs
cure
are
wounds wouldn't have
dead.
worked either.
Yeah, it
That's
didn't.
right.
It didn't.
Oh, I missed that part. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. Right. Oh, good. Good for me.
Yeah.
Okay, bye-bye. Well, I'm officially evil.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and we don't have
None
anybody
none of
who
us are
does that.
clerics.
I don't know that I have that. Let me look.
I think that's just. Isn't that only clerics?
Yeah, I think it's cleric. Oh, I do have. Oh,
Yeah.
I do have Revivify.
It would
As I
be
push him off the
our
cliff.
paladin next
Wait,
level, I think.
I
Yep.
don't have it.
Paladin would need to be level 9, I think.
I don't have it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to rewind that?
No, I don't. I think that I definitely fucked him up because well, as usual, I had a hard on about goblins, so and this thing attacked King Vaclav King. That's basically like in IRL, I'm looking at it like like police are like stop resisting as they're fucking breaking this guy's arm behind his back, and so but then
Yeah.
yeah. No? Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. No, it's well, I thought it was an attack, so that's why I was attacking back because I was I don't know.
Yeah, I wasn't alarmed.
Well, definitely, I'm not trying to turn the story into some kind of freaking nightmarish Lovecraft thing here.
What?
If that's the case,
I'm so confused.
well,
So do you want to wind it back?
Are we?
I'd rather. I mean, because if that's completely out of character to the scene, then he wouldn't have done that. He's not, Phoenix is not an evil person.
Were you trying to murder him? Because that's how I took it. Because it was very much changing the way that Rosa was going to look at Phoenix moving forward.
Yeah.
I don't know how the rest.
Well, if he wasn't attacking in the first place, then I wouldn't have attacked him.
So let's back up. So I've just made some kind of cult symbol to him, but I've done it like slapdash, half-ass, and so he threw. Yeah. Right. So now, did you have a reaction, Phoenix?
Yeah. Well, then, so not to throw a rock and beat him in the head and crush his temple in.
I'll say also that I didn't interpret Phoenix's rock throwing to be a lethal attack, because if Phoenix wants to lethally kill you, he throws fire at you.
But then he also said, "I crit."
He did,
Well,
which might
he
just
said,
be the
as
best
Dan
result for his
said,
action.
roll for the attack. So I did. But I really don't want to kill a kid. Like, my kid wouldn't kill another kid for no reason.
Yeah.
If he felt like he was defending us, then he would have definitely attacked this goblin. If it was obvious that this goblin wasn't freaking attacking us, then he wouldn't have freaking literally tried to kill him,
Okay,
like.
so let's move forward from this point.
Yeah, cool. No rock thrown.
All right. So yeah, he pegs me with this little rock, and I go, hey, all right. It's just something I read, all right? You want to explain it to us? What's it mean? So are the big kids all missing fingers and lips? What?
And then why do you have to miss fingers?
All right, well,
I said, "Who knows that you're out here building your core?"
in the lulls, I kind of quickly explain in Infernal what he said.
Shiver. Okay. And when did? Well,
I'd say if there was a Hearthmaster, it'd be me.
yeah. Yeah.
Until Rosa steals it from me.
We're not getting in Inferno. We're not getting into that right now, Ian. Backlash.
Ian. So I'm sorry. He asked.
How many were in your clutch? And the other starts counting. 5 are he's counting on his hands. Are now doing watchers or something? Oh. But
When did your Hearthmaster send you out? And
So
how?
How do you get a crystal core?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you just Why are you walking around in the woods then? Why don't you just sit outside the cave and find it?
I'm translating as Vaclav is.
Oh, is that slowing down your whole core thing? Yeah, you got me
my
there.
my core is so good. I don't even need all these things that they need, like clothes and stuff out in the cold. I can show you how to do that.
It's just gonna be sit-ups, kid.
I'll teach you. You just have to become more like a dragon. Look at my scales. And I say as pointing to my armor or like fake armor thing. Ooh, dirty 20. Yeah. They're very resistant to cold. Should we? I mean,
I'm naked in the woods in the cold.
yeah, I'll start rolling around in the snow and then get up and shake it off. See? Perfectly warm. Scales, yeah. Nice. Yeah, yeah. I'll roll down or fall down and go. I can't get colder. It doesn't affect me. I don't know how your I don't know. I don't know how your core works, but I don't need to do that.
Yeah, kid, we're more fire focused.
Tell him I will trade my crystal core for his soul.
I'm Winter's not gonna tell the kid that.
No one's saying anything, and I'm like, no. Go ahead, tell him.
He says he likes your hat.
You didn't say Car Ramrod. You didn't say Car Ramrod.
I go. All right. Well, good luck with the crystal core thing, kid. We're going up to the tower. Yeah.
Did you just give away our
Yeah, because it's
fans?
great danger, right?
Scar. Scarn's in the tower, the spire. Scarn the still.
Is he a goblin? Wow.
He
Yeah,
took over the
everybody's a
spire.
goblin.
What was it?
Well,
Disables of desired frost or quiet. Is uh, are you part of Scarn or is Scarn bad? Oh, we'll go kill them for you if you
Why
help
is
us.
Skarn bad? Why is
I
Skarn
can do
bad?
anything.
I know, right?
What's the group called? Sorry.
The Disciples of Quiet Frost.
And that's Skarn's group or the kids' group?
The
Skarn's group.
Okay.
Skarns.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. That's
Quiet.
Scarn's group. Yep. He does not like Scarn's group.
Got it.
I go, well,
Wait, how long has this Skarn been in the tower?
I say an infernal to you guys. So I don't know why we'd want to trail a bunch of goblins after us, but it does sound like the guys in the cave would like to kill the guys in the tower.
Yup.
That's what I was just thinking.
Yep, they can help us.
Translate for me. Translate for me. You hate Skarn? I hate Skarn. Let's go get Skarn.
All the kid hears is Skarn. Skarn. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep,
Skarn.
Skarn. Yep, Skarn.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, kid. We'll go take that goblin out for you if you tell us. What's up? Talk. Nice to meet you, Talk.
Yeah, we're trying not to
Winter.
get attached, Talk.
In Infernal, you gave him a name. Now we have to care.
I'm Winter, and I'm gonna go take out that Skarn. If you give me some, yeah. I know, isn't it?
Winter, you're
And
gonna have a
if you tell me
gaggle of-
everything you know about that Skarn guy, we'll go take him out. Mm-hmm. Other people aren't me.
Does Skarn do magic? Yeah. Right.
I bet he can't summon a dragon.
Oh, he doesn't do anything off the roof?
Dan, do we know do we know enough about goblin life
Lifespans and
spans
stuff.
to understand how long Skarn has been in power? Okay, I'm gonna
But
do
we
that.
also know the tower was not online before, and now it is. Right, so yeah.
Nice. 21 nature. I do
He does
know
know
goblin.
Yeah.
So I'm going to assume I know goblin
Spanish.
There's that. Throw his body up the 1,000-yard fall. I think that back when we were kind of making a name for ourselves as like people for hire in Star Lake, I had contacts that were goblins because they were small and easy to get around. They were pickpockets and um, oh, gee. Okay. Okay.
And they
I
run
would
as soon as they're born.
right.
They can, right. They can backstab as soon as they're born.
I kind of Yeah. Okay. So I would say as much in Infernal. I mean, you guys, the Scarn guy is about as
People
powerful as us.
taking starting
My
the
gosh, the kitty cat is so cute, floofers. Um. So yeah, I let the rest of the team know in Infernal like this Scarn guy is about as powerful as us, I guess. Depending on the thing. Um, what kind of magic is coming out of the spire? How many people does he have working for him, though? Doesn't it take a lot of people to keep that spire going?
Does anybody go in and out? Who's that? Well,
Why did they call?
where can we meet Gillen? Is that that cave? Oh yeah. So
God, what did you know that, Vaclav?
it's the tower.
I don't. I didn't say that. Can this Skarn do things like summon dragons like me? And I, of course, show him Snowfall and how Snowfall is a dragon, basically, flying around and everything.
Oh my God, Winter.
Yeah.
Winter, not everything is about getting praise, all right? I'd say hypocritically.
I'm just showing him how awesome we are, and then he'll help us take the spire with his knowledge.
So Cold War, where is it? How do we get there? Come on, kids. Core. Your
Crystal core.
Crystal.
How long does that take? Thanks a lot, Rosa.
Oh, sorry for saving him.
I don't think you would have lived through much longer. Actually, would Winter know, based on that survival roll earlier? I don't even remember what it was. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 11. Yeah, yeah. Um, how did the others that you talked to find their crystal core, or what did they say it felt like?
back.
How do you know not that we're not the whoever you said? Uh, what if
Because
we
you're
were that?
idiots.
You, yeah, or
Ha! Rosie, hear that?
I'm not her.
It's gotta feel bad.
What if we are collectively who she sent to you? You said you wanted me to drop you, and yet now you're fine and warm.
Just blue sky in this.
Oh.
We dip the goblin in the stream for a while and see if he gets a crystal core. No wrong answers.
No, that's not. Winter will not be a part of that.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay,
Winter ignores that.
I asked Talk. I say Talk in Goblin. How many of your clutch have received their crystal core? Oh.
Hey, Tack, why don't you sit down on this rock and put your feet in the water?
Don't do that. You'll get cold. I
Maybe.
think you already have it taught.
The crystal core was inside you the whole time?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
actually.
Maybe every goblin who goes out and then comes back lies about it.
They never lie?
What if that's a lie?
Your Hearth Singer, what is his name again? And he's wrist binder. And he sent you out 8 days ago.
Shiver. Yeah.
Hearth Master. And does and Shiver. How many people have you that found the crystal core? What?
Oh, so they just learn magic like this, and I'll shoot, firebolt up straight in the air, But I can teach you. You'll be
What's a funicular?
well. It doesn't have to be fire. It could be other things. Uh, I
I do Sorceress Burst on the ground and it's cold. I do a cold. Yeah,
think it's element of choice.
yeah. The sorcerer. So the Sorceress Burst came to us through our sorcery progenitor thing. Oh, okay, so it's energy that comes out of my hand and like it hits that like a stone that I was pointing at, and this like frost damage. Like I'm imagining like Elsa, like okay, okay. And I look over. I believe that like 3 other people in the party have sorceress burst like I know Winter can do that.
Winter doesn't have sorcerer's burst, but Winter does have. Uh, Winter's gonna go. I can use any type, and I can show you how to do that eventually. And I'll put a bonfire on the ground near us, and I'm gonna use my sorcery feat. No, I'm using a sorcery feat that changes it to cold damage. So like, yeah. So then it becomes like I would imagine like a blue white flame that's cold fire. Yeah.
Yeah, cold fire.
And dies.
So I'm not gonna try to
He's
stop
stricken
him
dead
from
again.
taking damage.
2d8.
I think it does 1d6 is what if I remember right.
Bonfire? No.
Actually-
It does like, I think 2d8.
Yeah. Well, I the sorcery one I have is I can change it to a different elemental type. It's Oh, is that what it is? Oh.
Yes.
See,
Yes.
trying to jump in. I'm not gonna let the kid jump in. I'm gonna grab the kid.
I'm gonna try
before-
to stop him from jumping in too. Yeah.
Or Phoenix just brings him back to life, possibly with an ice core, you know?
Hey, I was gonna hit him with a cold burst of sorcerer's burst.
We
Just
immediately slay him like 6
on there.
times.
Kill him,
Do you-
revivify. Kill him, revivify.
Do you feel a core yet?
Make up your mind, kid.
Yeah, I think I feel it.
Yeah. Okay,
What's
so
some bardic inspiration if you need it?
it's
Mhm.
15 athletics, but then I didn't use bardic inspiration, so I'm gonna use the bardic yeah. So and I'm like, no, 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 no. We need to learn more about how you get this cold core. You can't just jump into fires. Okay, okay, talk. How did your friends get their magical cores? Yes.
A word.
Yeah.
That,
Your frost heart clutch people who have Okay, but you said nobody else in your clutch has their core yet. So how did the others get their core? But what has anybody died trying to get their core? So you know you might die.
Everybody.
So you might die. And you're okay with that. So
An infernal. I'll say it. I know how to do this. Leave the kid with me. The maiden person will talk to him. That'll be fine.
Winter, you don't even know who you don't even know her name. You call her the maiden person and you're going to talk to her.
I'll just not
The
even say her
Queen
name
of
then.
Crystal Clear Tears. That's how you're going to approach the Queen.
Fine. Do you want to help me? Who can make a little image illusion of it? Leave the kid with me. Let him get a little cold.
You
Do
can't
the
mess with
illusion.
people's
Boom.
spiritualities. You cannot
not?
mess with because that is against that is against faith.
I think that's roses only, actually. I wouldn't worry about that. But
Fuck off. You'll help me do this, right? Then we can get the kid to you know.
And
I'm more into dipping him in the river, but
I think we should.
Loki,
I'll
will
go
you
up.
help me?
I'm
I
gonna
think
walk up to
If no one's
Talk
helping me, I'll do it
and-
myself because I can just make an illusion of it.
No,
Loki
don't
does seem
fake
like the right
it.
one to do it.
Winter, I don't think we should fake it. I think that if he wants to go into your cold fire, he should just go into your cold fire of his own volition.
He'll die.
He might.
We don't
He
know
knows
that. He might be an ice goblin.
He might be an ice goblin.
I could just throw a rock at him.
Nope, that's not cold damage.
So I pull I'm gonna take a gemstone out of the money whatever we have, and I'm gonna go up to him and I say, "Talk. I'm pretty sure your crystal core probably lives within you. Are you sure your crystal core isn't more physical?" And just try sleight of hand and like pulling a coin behind his ear, say, "Are you sure this isn't the kind of crystal core you're looking for?" And let, yeah. So yeah, I did not roll that high. What was my sleight of hand? That is not a skill in particular. I only rolled a 6. Um,
I got one more idea.
I think we should let him in, you guys. He wants to do this. It's his
Well,
belief.
Rosa was the one holding him
He's-
back, right?
He's
So-
gonna.
no,
Oh, I
a goblin
terminated the
popsicle is the same
concentration. Yeah, I terminated the I didn't know. I don't remember if I said this, but as soon as like Rosa pulled him back, I like terminated concentration on that so that he wouldn't jump back in. Yeah, yeah. Hold on, hold on. Man, I got another idea. I'll hit him with very little cold damage. You know, he'll fall unconscious, and then we wake him back up.
Okay,
Is that
try
a
it.
good plan?
All right, let's do it.
So I have the cold damage dagger thing.
What is that?
Whatever this is. Or sorry, the Ring of Frost lets me add cold damage to a melee attack once per day.
A melee attack.
So I'd like to do a non-lethal like strike cold damage on him, right?
Has like a
So if he
boom
falls unconscious,
right in his
that's
chest.
Winter's plan. Right. And so I'm gonna actually someone make an illusion of that fire, and then have him jump in it, and I'll hit him and he'll fall. It'll work. Trust me. Do it. And then I'm like waiting right behind him to hit him
Fine.
with the cold.
Fair illusion. Doesn't have any feeling to it. It's just a visual illusion. But
Doesn't matter.
fif- 15, yeah.
All right.
And then-
non-lethal punch to do full
when
damage on him.
he jumps into the fire, I also use the prestidigitation with my minor sensation, and I choose to make him feel the chill, the kid.
It was an 18 on the die, so yeah. Oh, the damage is going to be a lot, but it's non-lethal, right? So it's
It's a long walk for this kid to end up dead again.
yeah.
What I was
So
thinking.
it'd be 9, 8 of which is cold damage, or I guess 10,
9
but
damage.
cold, and it's non-lethal. So I would.
Well, the
Winter's
cold
plan is to
isn't.
Wait,
fall unconscious.
He's
there's
like,
no non-lethal magical damage.
Not little. I'm
melee
gonna blast you with a
attacks.
little non-lethal fire. Just
No.
poof. Just
Only
Melee attacks can be declared as non-lethal, right?
Yeah.
Unless that changed. It's only melee attacks. Yeah.
Yeah, but if it's like a +1 magical item, it's not going to negate its ability to be, non-lethally used.
whatever, Dan. What do you want to happen?
I'm calling rule of
I
cool.
think Dan wants us to kill this kid.
cool. But Phoenix is the evil one.
Sounds like the kid maybe needed to die anyway.
Hey. Like, we just tried. We got this. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Sweet. I'm gonna pick him up and place him again near this fire that we already have going, and say, "I'll wake up in a couple hours." Now, what's the plan?
Hours?
Yeah, we stabilize him and
By then, he's
Yeah, and
literally frozen to
he
death.
needs to wake up on his own, not with magic. I think then he'll feel, like it really happened.
Cool, 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 cool.
Uh, I'm gonna summon my Book of Shadows and read it.
Yeah, I guess when did it happen during the long rest? Or are we long rested, or we haven't long rested yet? Okay. Yeah.
Now, I think that during this hour, I would like to be talking about like what is our plan moving on. Now that we have more information about Skarn, we know that Skarn has taken over like the the spire, and there's some kind of like elemental magic that he's using, as well as like he's a fan of illusional magic, but they clearly have some elaborate culture that has hierarchies and stuff. Like, for lack of better terms, how do we exploit this in order to get the, what are they called, the cold forge, the cold forge goblins to help us, yeah, the frost hearts to unseat Skarn and become like frost heart champions.
Uh, yeah, I guess. I mean, as long as we end up at the spire, not them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Um,
So we can enslave them.
No, no, Phoenix.
so the way I see it,
You guys are confusing me.
if there's if there's just a bunch of goblins in there, all we got to do is get in. That's the trick, right? And then once we're in there, boom, 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 we just clean them up, you know?
Yeah, but then we have to make sure that they all know that we have a crystal core of cold.
Or we could just murder everyone in the tower.
Well, I mean,
Or throw them out. I mean, if they want to leave, that's fine.
well, no, because it's about the image, Vaclav. It's the image.
So kill them all and then put them in gibbets out
No,
front.
only Skarn. We could put Skarn in a gibbet. And anybody who's loyal to Skarn, we can put in gibbets.
So, are you saying that we should bring these goblins into our thing that we do? You know,
Well,
like
if all of
make
the
them
rest,
make them citizens.
yes, because if all of the rest of the spires run off of belief in the magic, they have to be the ones that are the followers. Just like
That's
we
what,
have our citizens.
Just
who's
like
not
said,
restores the other one? Who's the one in the spire we first got?
Echo,
Ec- yeah. No.
etch.
Etch. Yeah, Etch said the more people that were part of the spire, the stronger the magic is, and the stronger we get.
All right,
And
Rose.
when
I guess that's
and
better than your usual ideas.
okay, hear me out.
All right,
I think
I'll let I'll
I
let you
think
run with this.
I think that Winter or Loki should the be the holder of like the crystal cold heart.
What does
At
that
this,
mean?
there has to be a leader.
I will do it.
We shall see.
Now, what am I doing? Yes. Yeah, yeah. I would be like very closely monitoring, and I blind sight whatever to 10 feet. I don't know if that makes any help with like hearing things and his heartbeat and stuff like that. So if I feel like he's yeah. Oh crap. I think he's dying, guys. Rosa, get over here. Do a heal him.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Sure,
Gotta
he
get to the
has
edge of death, right?
he has to be at this point. This is where the maiden's going to meet him.
Yeah.
That probably doesn't even happen. They just imagine it. Just heal him, and he'll wake up and he'll have seen it.
I still think
Do it
they're all
real quick
lying.
before he dies.
I
He's
start.
dying right now.
I take out the harp and start playing music for whatever I think a maiden
What?
would sound like if she appears.
He's playing a little maiden.
Inspiration for Loki. Yeah. Playing Maiden. And you have to actually sing it.
Run to the hill.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Run for your life.
Sorry, he dies.
Come on.
What would the performance be? 17.
Why do I have to be a power slave?
Um,
No, I'd be singing I just thinking something like very mystical played on the harp, and he'd be singing a song about the 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 apparition of the Ice Maiden.
How about just some ululations? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm also going to sit next to him using my aura of protection, encompassing him as one of my chosen. And I'm gonna put it gives him +3 to saving throws because he's in my aura, and then I'm not gonna heal him. I'm going to cast guidance on him, or is it resilient? Is it resilient? Yeah.
And then you have
Yeah, I think it's resilience is what I want because that's the saving throws, right? As opposed to guide, which is the skills. Yeah, I'm using.
you have another aura that does something too, right? That would
Yeah, the
also
other one is the aura of devotion, and
yeah.
that one protects him from charms.
Yeah. I don't know if that means anything, but I remember you'd had another one.
Stop it, Jasper.
It's just my aura. So I was given both resilience. Yeah.
on, kid. Let's. Uh, Winter would say, "Oh, I guess his goddess lady is real. That's kind
Uh,
of cool." Oh, nice job, Loki. What else did she say to you? Ah,
Sing
that's really
bigger.
cool.
Look, she said,
um,
Oh, yeah.
okay, so now we can help you. God.
I'll throw snowballs and what? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Need muscles.
Like Rosa, you
Be right
should do
back,
that
guys.
too. Maybe don't have to worry about the cold anymore. As I'm throwing snow at this kid. Oh, that's right. He called her the Frost Maiden. Is that what?
Yeah, the Queen of Crystal
Okay.
Tears, losing tears. Um, so now that you have a crystal core, what do you do? What do you watch for? Like Skarn? What enemy? The city. The city. So you all live in Gillimore? Where we're from, we thought nobody lived in Gillimore. Okay. Okay. Um,
We can go with him
little bit.
and go to Gilmore, and then we can find out more information and get into the spire.
and I say, "Hey, talk.
Um,
We're on a mission to take take out Skarn. Can you get us into the tower?" We'll take our chances.
all right, let's go. Winter is following the kid.
Y'all, it is 12 noon, and in about a half an hour, I need to bail.
I'm absolutely disgusted by this little thing. I keep having this like vision of me like having really harmed him, and like I don't know why it just won't leave my head. I should have just killed him when I had the chance. Something's going wrong here. That is the steam coming out of the tower. Okay.
Oh.
Huh?
What is your ritual? So potentially you're the first of your clutch to get your frost heart?
The rest died.
And what is the area we're headed to called?
Crag shade.
Crag Shade. Got it.
Is that where you'll find Shiver?
Oh.
Talk? Are your friends gonna try to kill us?
And you can tell them
Should we-
how we were
should
there to witness your transformation.
Should we try to not kill them? Because when people hurt us, we usually kill them.
Even in the tiniest little way sometimes. Doesn't take much. Just kill first.
Okay, so
fine.
we
We can
don't
do
give
that.
away your secret. How do
Tell them
we
we want to kill the guys you don't like.
how do we
and
tell
we'll be
them that
friends.
we're here to take out Skarn? We don't We know about Skarn from the village. There was all of the writings about Skarn and how he needs to die. And then there was Yeah, they took out a bunch of goblins and there were skeletons and gibbets with people in there, and there was one room that had Skarn written on it. So we're here for Skarn. We were always here for Skarn. We just happened to find you. So that we won't lie, but we also are. That's why we have to tell you. If they attack us, we might have to hurt them. Is there a way that we can approach and not have to hurt anyone? Ooh, like what? Yes.
I'll say we have some dragon meat. Mhm. You tell me. I'll hand him a small piece of the jerky. Here we go. Hold on.
Wait.
You can have a little bit more when we're friends with your friends.
Okay. Approaching with our jerky and a blue child.
Yep. Yep. And I will say, Dan, on our travels and stuff between when the kid woke up and everything, assuming that he's gaining some kind of magic powers, I'd be trying to teach him like basic cantrips, thaumaturgy, probably to start with. Yeah.
Ooh, and I will aid.
How about something charisma related for the bard teaching? I'm glad we chose that because that's a terrible roll. Let me see what the overall score is.
Are you trying to get him to perform or?
Yeah, I'm thinking something along that line. So, if for me, if it were like performance, it would be 13.
Yeah, I'm helping by I am using positive reinforcement and um what is that? I you see, we do, you do, like general gradual release of responsibility. Um, I think what I'm doing is I'm assisting by like tweaking more of the what do you call it? Like the so I'm using my skills of like martial practices of what is that called? The technical skills. Like you're not pointing. You got to like straighten your head out. Engage your core when you're calling upon your frost. Like
See if the other one makes a difference. Oh, that's a huge difference. So that would make it 22.
Absolutely.
I'll go. My rose is was talk in general. Great NPC to bring into the game, and I'm glad that he didn't die. And this was a super cool tie-in to the city, which I assume was the original intent before getting derailed and then back on the rails. My bud is hopefully we're going to join forces with the Frosthearts to defeat Skarn, and then we take over the Spire, which will be awesome because then we're going to have a bunch of indentured servants. And finally, my thorn was the whole misreading with the rock throw. That wasn't that great.
Play the game.
Play the game. And I could have been more clear too, because it was like the rock throw beget the rock throw, you know. So if I had said something to that effect, then it maybe would have been more like, hey, he tossed a rock at Vaclav, so I tossed a rock back. You know what I'm saying? So anyhow, doesn't really matter now. It's all good. But play the game, Winter, for the whole, like, for pursuing this whole non-lethal knockout to get Talk his crystal core, and you know, like, just the usual, like even though this is a game of fantasy, like I like that we're using the rule cool a lot to make it even more fantastical, you know. So that's fun that we're coming up with like creative solutions, and in this case, not only for us, but in this, you know, now we're helping NPCs to achieve their freaking goals. Like that's cool. That's fun.
My rose was the whole talk tie-in. I thought that was great. It also moved the story along, which is always a really big win for our party because sometimes we get lost. Um, my bud, I know that my character was like Rosa, not Rosa. That I think Winter or Loki should be the like get the spire. But like, I really hope that it ends up with Phoenix because I just think that would be hilarious. So I guess my real bud is like, how are we going? Like, obviously we have a focus. We're gonna focus on Skarn and overtaking the spire because we know more about mechanics of the spires than the people of Cold Forge and Gilmore. So I'm really looking forward to kind of, you know, we're playing our hand but not showing all of it, which is kind of our deal. And I'm looking forward to seeing how that all plays out, no matter what happens, because I think it's going to be awesome. I also think it would really, really be awesome if Vaclav ends up being like king of that spire too. I think anybody who ends up as the leader of that spire, it's just going to add so much flavor. So I think it's going to be great. The thorn was definitely like my heart about stopped because I think all of us were like, are you doing this? And nobody wanted to say anything because nobody ever wants to like railroad another player. And I'm like, you're killing. Okay, it's murder. You're murdering him, and he's like, yeah, well, he attacked, and I'm like, but it was a rock like this big, a child. And,
That's what I threw at him. A rock was big. Much better aim.
and um, I appreciate that we kept going back around because I kept thinking about like how awful it would be because it's this paladin, right? And it's the paladin who has taken in this family member who is now just like a straight up murderer with zero like regret about it. I was like, this is really bad. So I appreciate that we were able to come back around and let it go. Play of the game for me definitely goes to Loki. Loki for for the harp playing. Um, and then I do want to also do a shout out to Ian because when we were kind of fumbling in the beginning and falling back on our old roles of like he and I were bickering and we're heading there, and he and I, like, mom and dad are fighting and all the kids are like, we should go there. We're both like, no, unite front, we're going here. So
There's a cave. Can we stop at the cave? Can we, can we get McDonald's?
Pick up.
I'm hungry. We just ate. Eat your dragon meat. So I really like that.
Trying to work it in there, Dan. I was on the side this time.
Oh, 100%. And then Vaclav was like, no, we need to make this look like an accident. This is not our business. And I was like, then like the Rosa and family logic came in and was like, you're right. I can't, like, this is so easy. We'll just, and he already was 2 steps ahead, just where I was. We didn't communicate it. And he pushes him over the edge. I was like, perfect. That's exactly what I was going to suggest. Like, we're already working as a family of like family first, but every part of Rosa was like, I got to bring this kid back. And then Vakov was like, or we don't. I'm like, you're right.
I mean, it was completely organic. My reaction, so that was,
I
Phoenix.
mean, Vaclav is the guy that Loki calls when there's a body and he needs help. You know?
Right. Totally. I want to retcon that. I do kill him. Well, that is when, honestly, when Tabby was like, "You murdered him," and then I was like, "Fuck, Phoenix!" That would freaking rock Phoenix's world to hear that. And then I was like, "Well, shit! Like, I wasn't. That's not what I was trying to do. I just
Yeah.
rolled a freaking 20."
Now I feel like we should have killed him because, like, yeah.
It's all good. It it was a cool. This was a great segue to the city. So you know, worked out.
So let's see. My rose. I mean, just character stuff, I guess. Just you know, bickering with Rosa and conspiring with Winter and all that kind of stuff. I like that. The I also kind of like that, we fire themed tieflings who have been playing in a jungle are now, up into this cold zone in the top of the mountain. Um, Bud, I'm kind of interested actually, like in Arl the Frost Maiden, and like why do some people freeze to death and some people get crystal cores? Like what's going on there? If I freeze to death, will I get a crystal core? Um, and then the Thorn, I just thought that we dithered a lot over what to do with Tak, and it really sort of took the wind out of our sails and stole our momentum. And play the game. I'm also going to go to Winter for the Frost Fire and the Frost Punch. Frost Punch.
Frost punch. It tastes like raspberry.
Nice.
I can go. Rose, interacting with the kid and the whole party and how we all did that was fun. And then like Winter has like someone else to mentor. He's how kind of he feels like, oh, maybe I can get him thinking about dragons and stuff. Uh, and then Bud, another source of magic and power. And this is like, over the course of us playing and Winter going around and seeing all these things, like there's more things than just dragons out there. So I don't know how that'll affect him in the long run. Um, Thorn, yeah, I guess we got stalled a little bit and the whole kid thing. But I liked that you allowed us to kind of retcon that and go back and kind of have that whole interaction with the kid who led us now to the or is going to lead us to the spire. Thanks, Dan, and everybody. That'd be my play of the game was the like rewind to that interaction. Yeah, let me think. I also everyone had some good stuff, but I also liked the playing of the harp. I thought that was good by Loki to like usher in that and aid that frost heart or whatever it's called that he got. Crystal core, yeah. Yeah. Nice.
Oh wow.
Yeah, definitely play a game. Yeah. Nice. Well, Winter doesn't have any healing, so yeah. Yeah. Cool. Thanks, Dan and everybody.
Because
Yeah.
the whole thing with the harp, I was reading old notes and remember that brought back the sea harp of bitter echoes that you would right, yeah. Right. So yeah, that whole thing, that was fun. I don't know that I played it all that great, but it was fun. And for me, the rose was just a discussion that we all had at the start and the thoughts about different playing styles and things to try and stuff. I thought that was great. The Bud, I'm looking forward to seeing what um, if if Tabby turns talk into her next NPC familiar, character, which I don't think is gonna happen, but you never know. And then just like the next stage of the story, I've been wanting to get to Gillimore practically since we started this campaign so long ago. So I'm excited to see what happens. Um, the thorn the only thorn was, I think, similar to what Ian mentioned. The some things kind of got off the rails and went back and forth. Um, I really liked though the fact that we took we re-examined something that was I think out of to a certain extent out of character, just because different perceptions of the same event, and it's a good reminder of how those things can, how there can be multiple perceptions of the same thing happening. um, and then let's see, for play of the game for me, I liked a couple of things that Winter did. Certainly the whole setting the kid up for the situation he'd been chasing. But to me, I really loved the visual element of just chasing after him, the way that he would have been, bounding up the hill with a climbing speed and stuff. The whole uh, just the mental image of that to me was like the coolest thing that happened in the whole thing. With a probably honorable mention to Vaclav and the like, let's just put his feet in the water. Let's just put, just basically back to, let's just freeze him to death. Right. So that was a lot of fun. Right. Yeah. Very crouching tiger, hidden dragon kind of thing. Is the, like,
far as I know. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, next Sunday should be good for me. Do you guys want to think about adding someone else or no? I mean, either way. Just kind of want to get people's sense on that.
I'm totally cool with it, and it seems obviously he's a creative guy, storyteller
Right.
type, person. So I, I have no issue with it.
Yeah.
Just more people to herd up, but
yeah. Right. And that's my hesitation around that is like his daughters are both in club volleyball and some other stuff that will tend to pull him away. So the consistent basis, I don't know whether we haven't talked in any detail because I wanted to